The platform is Mind Games, the broadcast is the Scream Stream, your horror host incarnate. Welcome one and all back to the Scream Stream. It is with a heavy heart that we will be closing out not just Resident Evil Code Veronica's playthrough for today, but it being the last Scream Stream of March. That means that we're officially going to be putting a close to the winter stream warning. Next week will be April, so we'll be ushering in springtime, which will be bringing our 4-month event with cold weather survival horror to a close. A couple of news items dropped. A lot of it in box office news. Poof, Shazam has gotten a shellacking in the box office. My God. But the most interesting news that I wanted to start out with was, apparently, and I didn't find this out until today. They are making a George Romero Resident Evil documentary. Dude, how about that? Like, my God, that is awesome. Hold on, give me a quick second while I take a quick swig. Blows my mind, like, and I am so happy that they make documentaries that just they really do run the gamut of every and any kind of facet within horror. We have if they haven't released already, they will be upcoming. The fan documentaries of, and this is just the fan base, not the movies. There's upcoming documentaries for the fan bases of Chucky. I think it's called Living with Chucky, and the Freddy Krueger fans, Fred heads, which is pretty impressive considering that. Not only that, we just had the documentary drop a week or two ago. I got my copy in the mail of In Search of Darkness Part 3. So now we have the George Romero Resident Evil documentary. I continually am such a fan of the celebrations that go on for horror. But we do have a game to get to, so before I get to that, how about some housekeeping items? So this stream is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. If you're in the market, by all means, use the link in the description for, Samsung devices and Jabra headsets. So, with both brands, they run the gamut of electronic devices. Samsung, I mean, you name it, they got it. Chances are, I own it. Flat screen TVs, tablets, cell phones, sound bars, 4K Blu-ray players, surround sound, and also Jabra headsets come in the form of either in-ear earbuds, over-the-head headsets, or audio equipment for conferencing. So, speaking of documentaries, there is an upcoming horror documentary by the name of Mental Health and Horror, which finally provides a rebuttal to everyone and anyone that says that it's heavy metal, hard rock, hip-hop, video games, horror movies are to blame for society's woes. It's good to see that we not only have a rebuttal, but one in video format. And I didn't want to mention this, but unfortunately there was a shooting just yesterday. So, and it was all over the news today, and it's always annoying whenever you have the politicians immediately trying to politicize them. But let's just have a moment of silence for the tragedy that occurred yesterday. Okay, so if you're of a mood to support the Mind Games, the link is up top to support The Reckoning, streamlabs.com/mindgamesinc. Streamlabs was also kind enough to provide us a merch store, so it's similar to the support link. It's streamlabs.com/mindgamesinc/merch. So be sure to check out our store to get some skin in the game. So tonight we are streaming on Facebook Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, DLive, with the voice chat on Discord. So, with all that out of the way, it's game on and full stream ahead. So, one quick second.
Good evening, felons. Time to assume the position, if you know what I mean, and prepare for another assault and battery on your senses. I call tonight's tawdry tale
Resident Evil Code Veronica X. So, let's get into it. So, I hope you guys don't mind. I replayed, let's see. I should say, I played the game actually before the start of the stream, just because I kept dying, and it wasn't, well, considering that if you've seen my Callisto Protocol, dying isn't anything that I'm new to, but it wasn't so much that I was dying, it was just the fact that I was in this one level and I had like nothing regarding health. And the game proceeds to throw me. You're gonna see when I come in here, because I believe there's one. Oh, they're Bandersnatches, they're called. They threw. These are like mutant sub bosses, I guess. They freaking threw 3 at me, and I had like all I could do was take two hits, and suffice it to say, these things dole out more than just 2 hits. But yeah, it's like, it was impossible with the level of health that I had. Okay. Ah, crap! Yo, die already, bitch! Oh my god. See what I mean? Okay, I can take a couple more hits, but Jesus Christ! Look how many bullets this thing took. Hold on, did I? Yeah, I'm good. Ugh, there were 3 of the, oh wow. Don't tell me those are exploding arrows. No, I think these are just regular ones. But yeah, like, look how many hits I got from that. From how many times that thing struck me. I would have been done by the 2nd hit before. So I am... What do I have here? Ink, right? Yeah, I figured. Oh, don't tell me there's nowhere else to go. I'm begging for a save point. Oh my god. What? What does that say? There's not. Of course not. There's plenty of nothing useless, or useful, I should say. It's too dark to see anything outside. Okay. Wow. Really, game? You gonna do me like that? I came in here for an ink ribbon. Yeah, so I wasn't fireplace. There is a plentiful supply of firewood here. Okay. That's an odd. All right, light it up. Alright, I guess I have to do this annoying thing. What just happened? Now what? Let me re-equip this. Yeah, I mean, not that I was expecting much out of Shazam, because who the hell was? And I only looked up the box office out of morbid curiosity. Like, I genuinely did not care, but clearly nobody the hell else did. It's basically opening weekend, it was seen as a flop, and I think this past weekend was the opening weekend. And it amuses to no end how people are saying, oh man, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson didn't want to play fair. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson didn't want to appear in Shazam. Why the hell would he? I don't give a, look, folks, I don't give a crap if those two characters are linked in the comic. You know who else, you know what other characters are linked in the comic? Green Lantern and the rest of the Justice League. I don't recall anyone pining for him to show up in anything DC has done lately, especially the Justice League. All right, I have this key. Silver key. I honestly don't know. Eagle. I don't remember what I'm supposed to use this for. I'm like begging for it. Wait, what? Something there at the bottom. A silver key made of pure silver. The Ashford family's crest is carved on it. Maybe there's some backtracking to do. Let's see. But yeah, it's like people have to stop with and look, it's no secret that The Rock is a hero of mine, even though what the hell, dude, with allowing your daughters to lipstick your entire head? What the, like, what? Anyway, people really need to stop because look, newsflash, there was nothing that was gonna save that movie. As I understand it, it wasn't good anyway. And oh, spoiler alert, Wonder Woman shows up in it as a cameo. So let me get this straight. Someone who has had 2 films in the DC EU, she wasn't, Wonder Woman showing up was not enough to save this movie. So what the hell was The Rock gonna do? God, people, like, I'm sorry, but I still don't get on his ass over him making a power play over in Warner Brothers. It's like, dude, that franchise has been a mess for quite some time. You're gonna dog him out because he tried to capitalize on the chaos? Dude, directors could not make the DCEU work. Studios could not make that work. They didn't have a Kevin Feige, and now they're trying to with James Gunn, and who the hell knows what he's gonna be able to do in a seemingly 3rd reboot of this entire franchise. Like, people need to the hate on The Rock really needs to stop because it's overdone and it's a bit ridiculous at this point. Like, come on, he was attempting to get on this guy's case over him trying to make something out of seemingly nothing. I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing where it is that The Rock himself is. Wow, I did not see that before. Awesome. I was begging for some green herb. Yeah, this game, it's funny because the game gives you a lot of ammo, which, you know, has been problematic with RE for years as far as it being more action oriented, but what it doesn't give you much of, obviously, is health. Okay. No, that doesn't seem to be anything. Relief. It seems to resemble a goddess. Scream 6 didn't. It seems to have gotten stopped dead in its tracks. It's made, and I don't, with the glut of movies coming, blockbusters coming out, Shazam not included. But you've got John Wick, which is gonna clean house. Stream actually dropped to 4th place, and obviously the trades aren't going to talk about that. They're going to talk about, oh my god, it's made more money than actually no, I don't think it has yet. I don't think it has made more money than the last Scream 5 of last year. But yeah, they're not going to talk about how it's dropped to 4th place behind Shazam. But it's marginally made more money than last year, which is like, Well, that's what they get, man. You wanted to rush this out, and allegedly, the seventh film, part 7 has already been greenlit. Which, good luck to you on that one. But yeah, it's what is it behind? It's behind John Wick. Did I think Dungeons and Dragons has already come out, if not this week, although that's said to be DOA because of how just too slapsticky, like too much of an attempt to cater to like that Marvel style of humor. Nothing. There's no notes or anything. Hey there, looker. Nice rump. No notes, really? Not even notes? Message card. My dear brother, I firmly believe that the glory of the Ashford family will be revived through your courage and strength as an honored soldier. Honored soldier? Yours faithfully, Alexia Ashford. Huh. Alright. Well, I asked for a letter. A letter. I don't remember where the hell this eagle key is supposed to go. Am I really done in here? That's so odd. Well, let's keep it going. Yeah, but to get back to the point that I opened the stream with, it's crazy to me, and it's not even like it's a reach, but it's crazy to me, like all the documentaries that you can have within the horror genre. Like I mentioned, you can have a documentary about a decade, like In Search of Darkness. You can have a documentary about a fan base, such as the Fred heads or the Chucky fans. Am I supposed to shoot this statue down, I wonder? It's completely broken. Yes, I can see that. And these statues ain't about nothing, right? I doubt it. Anyway, yeah, so now we're doing documentaries about movies never made, but hey, I'm all for it. George Romero and Resident Evil, hey, why not? I went through that door. I don't know what the hell this key is for. Excuse me. And these freaking Bandersnatches are such a pain in the ass. Oh, maybe... there was a locked door in... Where the hell was it? God, I'm like... Wait, what is that? Is that something? I am so eager to, like, be able to save because I don't want to lose my progress, especially when I'm at full health. What the hell is... Nothing, apparently. You see that, right? It looks like a dagger? No. No, I can't pick it up, whatever it is. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely all for that. I'm trying to think. Besides mental health and horror, I don't think that there's any... Maybe the Beetlejuice one. I gotta look. When the hell the Beetlejuice documentary is coming out? I saw that Gattaca is getting a TV adaptation for Showtime. Honestly, are they that desperate? Is there a calling for that, or even a fan base to cater to? But that's not the only upcoming adaptation. Smile 2, it's gotten a first... Oh, crap. Smile 2 has gotten a first look deal with Paramount. Alright, let's do this without getting my asshole ripped. Oh, good, he's right frickin' there! Do you see how annoying these things are? Holy crap. Ugh. Like, I feel for fans that had to deal with this garbage back in the day. I went through 4 of these damn things because I forgot the one at the mansion. Or the palace I was just in. Oof. Yes, for the love of God, save. Yes. Speaking of drama, hold on. Of celebrity drama. Look, I am not I've made it clear. You could from my streams, from my video to the 2 videos I did involving Scream. I'm not a fan of Jenna Ortega. Having been said, so apparently she changed, like she requested, or I don't know, I guess demanded to have the script for, or certain aspects of the script for the Wednesday show. She didn't feel like what was written for her made sense for the Wednesday character. And like, there's just like a big tizzy, a big hissy fit about that from the Netflix camp. It's like, dude, that's it. And according to her, she had, one of them is turned on. Do I need a quarter? I'm guessing. Or maybe a grandmother from Atlantic City. So what was written for her in the script was, what are these? Ah, nice. Yeah, I freaking need these for the damn Bandersnatches. Yeah, let's save that for now. Anyway, yeah, she was written a couple of scenes that she didn't agree with. To her, it didn't make sense for her character, so she either requested or, you know, was insistent on that part of the script changing. And apparently the people at Netflix got bent out of shape over that change. Dude, that is not, it is designed so it reads out data. That's such a nothing burger of a story. That happens all the time. You know how many times, like, some of the best scenes from the Marvel movies were ad-libbed. For instance, when Tony Stark uses the Infinity Stones to get rid of Thanos and his minions, that was just supposed to be a silent moment. He was just supposed to, you know, snap his fingers, and then that was it. But Robert Downey Jr. ad-libbed, and I am Iron Man. Here's another one for you. Maybe a lot of people don't know this, but in the movie Empire Strikes Back, when Han Solo is being lowered into the vat of carbonite, and Leia says "I love you" to him, he was supposed to say "I love you" back, and he said to himself, quote, "That didn't fit for me. That wasn't what Han would say." Oh man, thank you so much for the ammo and the herb. But what else am I supposed to do here? This doesn't open anything else up? That's odd. I'd like a martini, please. But yeah, you know, he thought Han wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say "I love you" back to Leia. That's not Han. You know, being all sappy and whatnot. So he thought it better that it should read, "Slot machines, one of them is turned on." I don't know. I guess I need a coin or something. But where the hell do I go now? Anyway, yeah, my point is that's another example of an actor thinking that a line of dialogue should be changed for the improvement of the script. So, you know, people getting on Jenna Ortega's case, I'm sorry, but that's not, like, it's such a nothing burger. Oh. Downstairs. Yes, there was a door that was locked downstairs. And so there's no reason to get on this girl's case. And again, I say that as someone who's not a fan of hers. I feel like there's a difference, to use wrestling metaphors, there's a difference between a push and a force. And considering that they're putting her in Scream, they're putting Jenna Ortega in the Wednesday show, they are putting Jenna Ortega in Beetlejuice too. It's like, dude, you're trying to, like, she's not anything, she ain't no great shakes. Okay, perfect. Yep, get rid of it. Now let's see what I got in store. You should have seen me. Oh crap! Nope, nope, nope. Combine. This is like the only way to kill these sons of bitches. Wow, I almost. Ugh, that does the trick. Jesus Christ, these guys are. And I just replenished my health, and that guy just comes right up and bitch slaps me. Anyway. So, yeah, it's like, what everyone is griping about? Yo, that is not unusual in Hollywood. And, like, of all the reasons to get bent out of shape over an actor or an actress or whatever, it's like, dude. And apparently she's like an executive. I think she's an executive now on Wednesday or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Hunks report, really? Attention, Mr. Alfred Ashford, head of the facility. Today at 16:32, I arrived successfully from the Umbrella Transport Base with the large-scale BOW capsule. Extreme care was taken during the transport, and all 108 checkpoints were confirmed condition green. In accordance with standard procedures, it is currently being stored in a freezer. There's one thing that I don't understand. We are normally assigned to special missions. Why were we ordered to transport a frozen capsule this time? Ooh, foreshadowing. I understand that this may be classified as top secret, but without knowledge of the contents, our safety could be at risk during the transport. This is especially important if the contents are potentially harmful. Oh, buddy, they are. Do you not know who your employer is? Give me a second. Let me take a swig. We would like to ask you to provide us with more information should we be assigned similar missions in the future. I still remember the good old days that I spent here in the military training center. Nothing has changed since then. All right? First he was speaking as though there was something potentially, hazardous to contend with, and now he's being all friendly. We will gear up for the next mission today at 2300. Umbrella Special Forces Unit, Hunk. Why, thank you, Hunk. Such a nice man. Oh, Jesus. And where can I use this? I think I remember. Vaguely. Why, yes. Anything else? Any coffee that I can steal? Any tea? Tea and crumpets? But yeah, just what needless drama. And all because these Netflix writers got, like... I really don't like using the phrase butthurt, but, I mean... Ew. Got an orifice in your shoulder. I'm just trying to see if there's any... Because I absolutely hate leaving rooms with important items left in. No, I think we're good. And I suppose it's appropriate that we are getting a Resident Evil George Romero documentary, because, I mean, those... And I've always said it, besides Resident Evil, or I should say, besides the Romero zombies, Resident Evil is the biggest name when it comes to zombies. Walking Dead would be a third. So, a lot of different reviewers were talking about Picard, Star Trek Picard. Man, it pains me to say this, but I gotta call you guys out. Everybody from Dave Cullen to the Critical Drinker to Midnight's Edge to, I believe, Nerdrotic, you guys have been praising glorified fan fiction. It makes me genuinely wonder how bad Picard was that you guys think that this is praiseworthy. Oh crap. No freaking way. I am astonished that I was able to run past both of them. I thought I was done for. Incredible. I'm shocked. I didn't think there was any way I'd get past. Hey! Stupid controls. I didn't think there was any way I'd get past those two of them. Yeah, but like there's so many continuity errors. What? Didn't I kill you guys already? What? That... Anyway. I could have sworn that I killed him already. Yeah, I was just watching a video today talking about like all the continuity errors when it comes to what do you call it? Technology usage. It's like, what are you guys doing? What the hell are you like? You guys are treating this treating alien technology like it can just be plugged in to any old person or any old device, let alone how technology has changed over literal centuries. A lot of it really doesn't make sense, and it's not interesting, and it's a bunch of member berries, which... Oh, what the hell? Where the hell am I? Let me save on bullets. I don't remember if I was able to get past here or access this area. Oop. I loaded the frickin' or I replenished these arrows without equipping it. Silly me. Those kinds of mistakes might cost me one day. Anyway, yeah, it's really not good. I'm not gonna spoil who the villain is, but they had a chance to pick up on an old... Oh. If they were gonna bring back an old enemy, they had a genuine chance to do something genuinely interesting with a villain that they first introduced in like season 1 or 2 of Next Generation that they never followed up on. Like if they wanted to deal with people or aliens that you don't know who to trust, they could have done that, but in a much more interesting way with a villain that we haven't seen before. So that was very disappointing, to be honest. And like the other villain that they have is like this cackling hyena, which is just weird. And speaking of like member berries, she basically has her own version of the scimitar from Star Trek Nemesis. Like, oh god, it's too much, man. It's too much of crap that we've seen before, which this new guy who's supposed to be heading up Star Trek, I'm just like, yo, be very, very careful with who you throw your support behind, because... Oh, look at this. Interesting. So now I have 2. Collect the whole set. Hold on, before I go to the typewriter. It seems to be a picture of this room. What the hell is a bed? There's something on the left. Wow. They do give me a lot of ink ribbons. Oh. A man's portrait is displayed here. Huh. So am I supposed to switch the portraits? There is evidence that a picture was hung here. Okay. Let me save. Yeah, it's like I want to be interested in it, but it's not good. It's nothing great. The main, how can I put this? The actor, or I should say the character. I don't want to blame the actor, but the character who is playing the captain of the ship that is needed, because they're not on the Enterprise and the Titan no longer belongs to, what's his name? To Riker. The captain is just, he's very annoying. He's written to kind of have dry humor or something, but it doesn't work. It really doesn't. I gotta find a way to get back to the castle, because that's where I can imprint this eagle sign. Yeah, they have this... I guess it's not really spoil. Oh, I didn't even see that before. They have this, what have you, fleet museum, which I can't understand why a fleet museum would still have active ships with active technology on it, let alone, hold on. Ships with active technology on it, let alone, like, why wouldn't they be gutted? Because that's what happens when their ships are placed in, or decommissioned. Like, why the hell would you, like, it's one thing to keep the lights on, but in a husk, they have, like, these things actually operational? And, like, why would they be, space... Or why would the museum be still located in space as opposed to, alright, where the hell am I going? This is locked, right? Yeah, this is locked. I can't access it anyway. Why would, yeah, why would active ships be, located in orbit? That's what I meant to say. Oh jeez, I honestly don't remember how the hell to get this. Maybe. Damn. What is that? That pink diamond up top. Alright, so I saved. I gotta get past the gravedigger. Yeah, it's really it's not good. It's nothing great. I'm sorry to report. Picard, and I guess I did know better, because it's not like I came in thinking that it was gonna be any kind of great shakes. Am I where I need to be? I think so. Yeah, I had no expectations for it. I didn't think that it was automatically going to undo all the damage that so much of J.J. Abrams and what's his name? And his understudy. Oh. Ah. Gotcha. Yes. His understudy, Alex Kurtzman. And even Critical Drinker himself said that. He's like, you know, if people don't want to come back to this, I'll get it 100%. And, yeah, I for one can see why people wouldn't want to come back. Here, right? Yeah, it's they have all of this technology, and by the technology I mean, you know, special effects. Yeah, they can knock those out of the park, but they genuinely can't tell interesting stories. They just can't. It's astonishing almost. And it's all crap. They'll have like needless references just to reassure people, hey, I'm a fan just like you. And I absolutely hate that, because that demonstrates to me so much insecurity. I'm like, dude, don't show me something that has previously been on an episode or a movie in Star Trek. Give me something that is on par with it. Terry Matalas, I knew that's the writer, like, currently helming all of this awesome Trek that we're getting. Yeah, I'm sorry. He doesn't... Everything that's good isn't new, and everything that's new isn't good. And whenever you're at that point with any type of endeavor that you're taking on, you're never in a good place. Sorry. And again, the question needs to be asked, you know, if people, and mind you, I name drop. Oh, can this be open now? Is there need this silver? Yeah, it's a silver. I mentioned Critical Drinker and Dave Cullen and all these guys because I follow them. I'm fans of their content. I value their opinions. I can't see. So gosh, I feel like they sold us a bad bill of goods for the simple fact that, guys, how do you not see for yourself that they have to constantly name drop and use all these references because they themselves seemingly can't make any good content, so they're only how can I put it, the only recourse that they have is to do those references and point at what people have seen before, or wait, where the hell am I going? Sorry, I just had to is this the weird room that has the yeah, I think it is, or the painting that I have to put up. Yeah, to me, it just reeks of insecurity when you have to, like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge to your audience that, hey, I'm a fan just like you. It's like, actually, that might be the case, but what you are is a player on the field. You are not a spectator. So don't go rubbing elbows with your fan base. Don't go rubbing elbows with your fan base try to give them content that is in line with what they have seen before. Oh crap. And you know that no. Again, it bothers me to no end whenever people try to... Is that a crawl space? Like, why can't I not... Hold on. Screen settings. No. Monitor tuning, no. Vibration, default. Can I not crouch all of a sudden? I guess not. No. Alright. I don't know what that ramp is about. Anyway. Yeah, it genuinely bothers me whenever there is an over-reliance on nostalgia when you're supposed to be either course-correcting a series, or you're supposed to be, you know, God forbid, the intention should be to present something new and good, but instead, all you can manage to do is repackage the past. And I absolutely hate the aesthetic of the ships in Picard. Like, they've gone so far out from pandering to fans. I knew it was a problem when the Titan A looked like... Oh, here we go. I can't carry anything anyway. Any additional items because my inventory is full. Oh, do I get a shotgun that I can't carry? Lovely. And that's gonna take a lot of space. Wow. I can't even remember the last time. All right, I know where to go. Jeez. I gotta get back to a crate to unload all of this extra baggage that I... Ah! Oh crap. As you could audibly hear, frickin'. Oh, come on, come on! Damn it. It's a control panel. Oh, of course I can't. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna get out of that one. Caution. Okay, I still got a little bit of fight left in me. Damn. See what I mean about these things? Combine. Okay, let's take a look-see around. Oh, the aesthetic of the ships. Oh my, I knew it was a problem when the Titan was now gonna look like a throwback Excelsior. I'm sorry, a throwback Constitution class. I'm like, yo, are you kidding me? Like, why would you do that? The Titan itself was such a badass looking ship, and now you want to go backwards with your aesthetic? And stupid me, I remember hearing something about a Stargazer class. I'm guessing that was last season with Picard, but all right, how do I fix this stupid thing so that I can actually use it? There's nothing special here. Of course there isn't. Is this where I came from? I don't think so. Yeah, let me just go right the hell back where I came from. Let me see if I can fix that electrical issue. So, yeah, the Stargazer, just retarded. I think that was last season. So, apart from... Wait, what? The switch door's, what? Locked? Broken. So, I thought, stupid me, I thought that the Titan was gonna be like a one-off. But then they have... Oh, it's called the Titan A because, oh, God, they don't stop affixing letters to their ships now. Clothes are stored here. I hope they have one in my size. Okay. You're kidding me, man. Like, what the hell is the point? And now I need... Now, not only do I need health, now I need, more storage capacity. Okay. Some person on Twitch is trying to spam me. Oh yeah, yeah, there was another ship that the Intrepid, which, dude, aren't they supposed to have a class of ship called the Intrepid, like Voyager? Hello? And it looked like a Kirk era ship souped up to modern standards. Dude, just follow what this guy just follow the design of Star Trek Online, those video games, because it is so stupid. Going backwards with your aesthetic for... Hold on, where the hell am I headed? It's beyond stupid going backwards for your design aesthetic for your future ships. It is just stupid. Like, what are you people thinking? And like, what, honestly, what sense does that make, considering that I don't remember if the Titan A was ever shown on screen, but if it was, I know that this season the Enterprise F is supposed to show up, and that's straight out of Star Trek Online. It makes no it makes no type of sense if they're now in the 25th. Let me see. The 20... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, they're in the 25th century now on Picard. Technologically speaking, why the hell would anyone even be looking at a Kirk-era ship? But they gotta pander, they gotta kiss ass and lick the boots of their fan base because they've gone overtime, and Jesus, like... how many years have we been in this Kelvin universe? Let's see, it started in 09. 14 years, almost 15 years. They have just gradually eroded their own fan base. That pandering is what is all that they have left now. Am I going to the right place? No, I think I gotta go to up to 2F. In order to drop some of this stuff off so that I have enough enough storage for that shotgun. I think it's a shotgun, right? 2F. But anyway, I read that Linda Blair is expected to appear in the Exorcist ripoff. This needs what? Oh, how did I miss this before? Oh, crap. Well, you've seen better days. Hold on, let me first... Hey! Oh, crap, this is the area that I can't walk through. So where am I supposed to go? 1F? Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how to get back to that, that area where, give me a second. I'm trying to go back to the area that I was at before. I want to make sure I grab the shotgun with the bin, the storage bin. And since I'm horrible with directions, the area that I was at before with the storage bin. Yeah, the Linda Blair news. First off, oh crap, is this the room with the painting? First off, like, that really ain't news. Other people have already anticipated this, and I hate to break it to you, but even if they show her, Linda Blair, in the trailer, guess what? Nobody would recognize her. Because, dude, it's been 50 years since the original movie. This is not Halloween, where Jamie Lee Curtis at least looked similar to the original Halloween, even 40 years later. Not to mention 4 decades in the public eye in other film roles. What the hell has Linda Blair been in since the early 70s? Like, I get that Blumhouse thinks it's a good idea, but they're freaking morons and they can't properly manage their own studio, which is why they need to feast on the past, because they're utterly, oh crap, because they're utterly incapable of creating anything that modern audiences can gravitate to. Okay. I hope I'm going the right way. I honestly... Damn it. There's like way too many winding paths for me to remember everything. So Ben Affleck is done with DC. Okay, I think I'm in the right place now. Yes. So this is locked if I'm... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, he told The Hollywood Reporter, quote, "I would not direct something for the James Gunn DC." Okay. Alright. Let me get rid of this damn thing, because I never use it. Honestly, the ink ribbons, too. Actually, Alright, let's hold on to this. And I should be good. Oh, wait. I do need an ink ribbon to save my progress. Haderp! Here? Okay. I'm guessing that's just trash on the floor. Okay, yep. So, yeah, he goes, absolutely not. I have nothing against James Gunn, nice guy. Sure, he's going to do a great job. I just wouldn't want to go in and direct the way they're doing that. I'm not interested in that. I love the back and forth, how, hey, great guy. Yeah, the way that I direct and the way that they want me to, I just wouldn't do that. Okay. So now that I'm back here, I can go get that shotty. Wait a minute, what? Have this eagle, this... Oh, wait, okay, alright. Yes. So I can progress the game, I can get the shotgun, and I can save my progress. Excellent. I caught the, I caught a review for the Wanted Dead. The Wanted Dead, game. It looks, you know, cyberpunk. Excuse me, decent enough. I don't think it's horror, though. Before this weekend's box office, the trades, the people were talking about how, or there was a headline. Hold on, let me just get through here. Oh God. Nothing like having to clear your throat and then have hiccups for no damn reason. Oh God. Sorry. Scream 6 was said to be on track to have the franchise's highest opening weekend at the box office. To me, all that means that its second weekend drop-off would be even bigger, and, you know, keep in mind that Megan, that had a drop-off of 60%, and that was some alleged box office sensation. Oh God, what the hell? Jesus, every time I have to clear my throat, I get a hiccup. How annoying. Anyway. And I believe the drop-off was 60%, if not higher, for Scream. Basement, right? I believe the basement. Okay, ultimately I have to go to the first floor. I gotta remember that. So Return to Silent Hill, the filming on the new movie from director Christoph Gans is supposed to begin soon. I'm stunned and very grateful that the powers that be were smart enough to bring him back. To realize that, you know, hey, the movie wasn't a huge box office success, but however, it was the most, here we go. It was the most faithful adaptation to a video game. Oh, it's a grenade launch. Oh, nice, only one slot. There's ammo over here, right? Nice. Yes, sir. Although I am concerned over what the hell it is that I'm going to be using that against. Did I go through here? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm... Oh, crap. God, is something heading towards me? Like, what is all that stomping? Oh. Oh. But it can track me, right? Even though it can't see me. Yeah, the hell with that. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Oh, man. So as great... speaking of gaming news... So, as great as it is that Christoph Gans will be returning to make another adaptation for a second go-around of Silent Hill, man, I read that just yesterday, that a fan-made survival horror game that was supposed to be based on Jurassic Park got canceled by Universal. Come on, what the hell? It was supposed to be called Jurassic Park Operations, and the studio, the movie studio itself, canceled it. They reached out to the indie devs that were working on it, and they were given a cease and desist. Is that where? Sorry, I don't remember what floor the typewriter's on. But they gave some BS about how this game interfered with our vision of the franchise, and it's like, first off, assholes, haven't you wrapped up your Jurassic World trilogy? Like, this was the last Jurassic Park movie came out last year. I doubt they're gonna continue with it, and even if it did, like, so what? The games are obviously different from the movies, you boobs. Yeah, I was supposed to go here. The games are obviously different from the movies, and this was supposed to be like, I forgot the name of the YouTuber that dropped the news that I was reading up on, but they were talking about, they were saying, like, dude, if we don't get a family-friendly edition in this franchise, so what? What does that matter? It's something that fans have been clamoring for. But not only a survival horror, what do you call it? A survival horror version of Jurassic Park, but a survival horror game with dinosaurs. 2, right? I thought the first floor was supposed to was supposed to be where I inevitably ended up. But, you know, and worse still, it wasn't supposed to be monetized, right? The game that was going to be based off of the movie, it wasn't supposed to be monetized, and Universal hasn't gone after other fan-made games, so, like, what the hell? That part is really messed up. Oh, grenades. That part is really messed up. I don't know what other fan-made Jurassic Park, that albinoid description. A creature which is created by injecting the T-virus into the genes of a salamander. Uh-oh. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame, 10 plus hours. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. Lovely. These characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. Oh boy. Do we got some fun in store? So yeah, this news comes unfortunately after, I believe it was in December, that Capcom had put the oh no, I can't carry these, can I? No, I can't. And I need to. Oh. Okay then. And my health is still there. Okay. Well, at least there's 2 of them. I'm surprised they let me use it. Okay. Health at normal. And what do we got? Damn it! Okay, I am on the 2nd floor. Alright, I'm on the 2nd floor. Oh, what's this? Door has been locked. Of course it has. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, in December, Capcom had put the kibosh on an OG RE remake and a remake of this game, Code Veronica. It's just very sad. I genuinely wish that studios were like, they treated their fans better, because that's so messed up, man. Because speaking of Star Trek, I remember there was a big, how can I put it? There was a big, fan-made film that looked, from what I saw, it looked very professional. Oh, wait, no. Not here. Crap. Ugh, I need to go to the other building. Damn it. That's my screw up. Sorry. I'm looking for the room with the crate and the with the storage crate and an ink, a typewriter. And I think I gotta go outside for that. Sorry for the back and forth, but it's just, these things are seemingly all over the place, and, storage is pretty low. But at least I was able to, get my health up. Damn sandworms. Yeah, but what I was talking about, well, Star Trek Avenel? It was a fan-made film that looked really professionally well done, and it took place around the Kirk era, I want to say. Star Trek, what the hell was it called? Sorry. If I can't figure this out, it's gonna bug me. Fan-made film. It's not Avanox, it's not Avalon. Alright. Cancelled. Fan-made film. Axanar, that's what it is. Prelude to Axanar. Yeah, like, boy, I bet Paramount are certainly kicking themselves in the ass for not having let their fans go through with that film, because not only was it getting, like, positive receptions, but, hey, doesn't Paramount have a streaming service? Gee, yeah, I guess that could have gone to, okay, I was worried I was in the wrong place. I guess that could have gone to, you know, lining their coffers if they weren't so stupid. And, like, why would you... It's almost like free money, basically. Like, why would you stifle your own fan base with these films, preventing them... I knew I should have frickin' stored this crap. Preventing them from, talking about your franchise. Like, what the hell, man? It's so stupid whenever studios do this. It's like, okay, I get it if you're not yourself profiting from Prelude. If you're Paramount and you're not making money off of Prelude to Axanar, or you're Capcom and you're not making money off these remakes, or you're Universal and you're not making money off of, what do you call it? The Jurassic Park game, but it's like, dude, fan engagement is something that benefits you. If your IP is left in the conversation, that's a good thing for your brand that you're so cautiously trying to, you know, protect or whatever. But what do I know? It just blows for the fan base. Once I go back and I get this hexagon, what the hell do I do with it? I wonder. I don't know where to proceed from here, because seemingly everything's already been opened. Right? Right? God, we got news that Jordan Peele's 4th movie is due to release on Christmas 2024. Who cares? If I'm being honest, like, I mean, I know you're all waiting with bated breath, just like I am, and you know. Hey, has anyone else kept track over the fact that not only are Jordan Peele films tracking and trending less domestic box office, but his latest film, Nope, scored a lower total worldwide gross than just the domestic haul of his first movie? Seems like an overhyped forgery for a director to me. Get Out made 176 domestic, Us slightly less, 175, and Nope made 123. Now, those are obviously still blockbuster numbers, but his crap really isn't memorable. It's not memorable. It's not as intellectual or deep as he thinks that he is, because now, not only is he dressing like, what's his name, Stanley Kubrick, but he thinks that offering these, like, open-ended, these open-ended think pieces that he somehow has or is the stuff of legend. It's, bro, you're not. Like, seriously, straight up, you're not one of the greats. You're not one of the greats, and you could only possibly be that in your own mind. Or in your own mouth, better said. Give me a quick break. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Oh, it worked. Yeah, I was trying to get that stupid... I went to the bathroom, but I was also trying to get that stupid Twitch spam message off my chat. Okay. Okay, perfect. Come on, grab it. You son of a bitch. Take the army proof. You've taken the army proof. Biohazard breakout in the bio experiment room. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, nice keister. Yeah, he seems to be dead. You kidding me, right? Alright, I don't know what the hell. There's nothing. Okay. Interesting mechanic. Nothing special? Are you sure about that? Hold on, I didn't correctly magnify. Damn it! Unless I get it just right, it's not gonna like cooperate with me. Hey, I could use that, right? There is a number, 1126. Am I supposed to use that? The bio experiment room has finished ventilating. Okay, so now I'm supposed to head there, right? What the hell? Oh, I ran right into him, really? Wait, Oh, I did want to check this. A hex-shaped stone object. The picture of a Jeep is carved on it. Crap. I'm on the second floor, right? I gotta go to the base? Yeah, I'm on the second floor. Hold on. What's wrong with the... Hold on. I'm just looking at the, at my, stream feed. I just want to make sure everything is running smoothly. It was telling me that I was still on my break, and I don't know why. Channel... Okay, sorry about that. I just want to make sure everything was running smoothly. Oh god, in addition to Jordan Peele's next opus, Universal has announced an untitled Monkey Paw horror thriller for release on September 27th. I don't get it. He's such a... Jordan Peele and his like are such a sophisticant. You know, he serves just to like sniff his own farts, seemingly. Did I go the wrong way? Or did I get off on the wrong floor? Maybe I was supposed to go to the first floor? Yeah, I think so. I can't believe that stupid zombie bit me, but then again, I did run right into his waiting arms. Nothing here. Yeah, I gotta get up on the first floor. I think I got out on the basement, which is no bueno. The new Ghostbusters movie, it has the working title Firehouse. It's being directed by Gil Keenan, who directed Monster House, that animated film, and the Poltergeist remake. That's a quizzical choice, to say the least. And if that wasn't bad enough, for whatever frickin' reason, they have Patton Oswalt. Like, what the hell are you guys doing there? Are you serious? Patton Oswalt, why? And how does this freakish little mongoloid still get work? I don't understand it. I think I'm supposed to get on the first floor. It genuinely befuddles me how and why, more than anything. More than the how, it's the why. This guy brings... Does he have a fan base? Is he funny? I just for my own record keeping, I wanted to keep track of releases for upcoming horror. In about a month's time, a month from yesterday, we're gonna have the let's see, that Lovecraft side-scrolling game on April 28th. It'll be the last case of Benedict Fox. I'm looking forward to that one. I'll see when. Oh crap! Really? 2 hits? Prick. Damn, I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, so yeah, that'll be in a month's time. Then in Q3, we're supposed to get Fort Solis, which I very much am looking forward to. For anyone that cares, June 20th is gonna be Alien Dark Descent. Between that and Fireteam Elite, it's like I don't know, not crazy about any Alien games that are on the horizon. Press enter. Wait, please enter the number for the second digit. This is a rather strange method of input. No! Crap, I can't believe I did that. Why do you... 11... 2... It'd be a great animation, something just burst out right there and then. Okay. Yeah, I'll be taking some of that ammo. Oh, right. I forgot about that. There's explosive and there's grenade rounds. Nice. Wow, I'm pretty well stocked. I'm out of explosive arrows, unfortunately. It's cracked. Maybe something escaped through the crack. You think so? Really? With a dead guy here? What could have given you that away? You stupid. Nothing useful. It doesn't seem to be working now. I can't open it. Alright. Oh boy. Oh geez. Take the skeleton picture? Yes. I knew it! I knew it!
Level 3.
Ew.
Emergency shutters will close.
Eee.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
And it's headed right toward. Okay. What the? Oh, come on! Yo! Am I supposed to get out of the building? Something tells me this place is gonna blow. Okay, the timer stopped, but still. Oh! Stupid eels. No. You leave me alone. Yeah. Go away. Where am I headed? I read over the weekend that Kanye West is no longer an anti-Semite because of a Jonah Hill film. Ah, the power of storytelling. John Bernthal is supposed to be back in, what the hell? Actually, you know what? Let's hope this does the trick. Light him up. Oh no, you're not pulling a fast one on me. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to be headed? I think so. Cause this should have the place for the painting and the typewriter, right? Am I right? Am I right? Wait, what? What? The old typewriter. No! I don't have a ribbon. Alright. Let's hope nothing insane happens. Oh, God. I forgot it's not automatic. Alright. And... it's a key! But where do... it's a diorama modeled after the facility. There's a hole to put something in. What? Oh. Yes, take the golden key. It's a diorama modeled after the... there's a hole to put something in. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a shot. A memorial plate. There was some writing on it. Dedicated to the training facilities completion. December 8th, Alfred Ashford. It's secured with a simple lock. Yeah. I keep getting these. All this crap about simple locks. Like, when does it become useful? Or something I could actually use? Let's see. Freaking ink ribbons. Not for nothing, but this type of back and forth does get to be a bit much. But whatever. John Bernthal was the guy that played the Punisher. RKO Post was saying that he'll be the way that Disney's going, that he'll be back to hunt down everyone who misuses pronouns. that was pretty good. Oh boy. I hope I'm going the right way. Joker Folle à Duo, or whatever oh Jesus. Whatever the hell the sequel's called. It shared the first image of Lady Gaga as with Joaquin Phoenix. It's so funny to me how like her casting completely jettisoned any mentions of Margot Robbie. It's like, well, peace out, bitch. Nobody gave a good goddamn about this woman. And she had what, 3-4 chances up at bat? 2 Suicide Squad movies and... 2 Suicide Squad movies and her own, and it's like nobody gave a damn. You're easily replaceable. You got, like, I genuinely, not that there's much of a future with DC because Jesus Christ, but I imagine that you know, she will be totally replaced. Like nobody's gonna be talking about Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn ever again. Okay. So let's drop off the acid rounds. Oh wait. Can I use the key here? Cuz I know there's a door there that was locked. Yeah, I could really use some more storage and some health. Yes. True Detective Night Country. They have a new image where it's supposed to feature Jodie Foster and someone named Kylie Reyes. That show has really dropped off. I'm surprised they're still making more of those damn it. I'm surprised they're still making more of those seasons. So where am I headed now then? I can't use it here either, can I? The golden key. Oh, yes, I can. Interesting. No! I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, just kill me. Freaking hell. Yeah, I don't... Yes, I would like to retry. I don't know where I'm headed from here. Yeah, my condition's pretty bad. Outside, right? Outside, okay. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get to the Arctic, level. Unfortunately, which was like the entire point of using this as a winter stream warning. Damn it! Here's one for yous. Come on. Any minute now. And you'll probably be back. On your feet. Oh, crap. I jumped the gun on that one. Anyway. Saw 10 is supposed to wrap production and goes back. It's said to go back to the franchise roots. I don't even know what the hell that means. Like, besides Blood and Guts, Saw is such this series that is absent any kind of like brand, really. That's all it is. It's just Blood and Guts. What? Oh, I did get him. So now that I have this key, where am I supposed to head? Actually, I have a bunch of stuff, to be honest. Yeah, it's more of this crap. Yeah, I have a key, I have a card, I have a family crest, and that army thing, that army hexagon. Yeah, look at all this crap. Eagle plate, gold key. Yeah, I really need some health. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say... Let me think. Should let me go back. Nope. Come on, bish. The Winnie the Pooh director who Blood and Honey, the one that made the horror version of Winnie the Pooh, he said that he wants to create a horror MCU like universe with Disney icons. Bro, like, seriously, don't go back to the well more than once. If you had any kind of notoriety or success with your low budget movie that was capitalizing on I don't know, that's capitalizing on copyright, I don't even know what to call it. The fact that the Winnie the Pooh copyright is probably lapsed or whatever, just don't go to the well so many times, especially considering that nobody's talking about that movie. And if your whole shtick is to do just horror versions of kids' cartoons, it's like, yeah. How come you stream isn't clear? Kevin Novelist. What's not clear about it? I wonder. Can you specify what specifically is wrong? It's coming up clear on my end. If you're still watching. Let me check, actually. Sorry, give me a second. I just want to make sure that everything's going smooth. Yeah, I don't know. It's coming up clear for me. Not sure what you couldn't see. I hope that you weren't thinking that this is like a modern game because it's an HD remix or something. Anyway. And he wrote, how come you stream isn't clear? How come you English isn't readable? Just kidding, if you're watching. Where am I headed? Basement? And it showed me the facility. Let me see. I don't know if this is the way to go. But let's check it out. Yeah, the diorama obviously showed me like I think where I started, but That'll be interesting trying to get back there, trying to retrace all my steps to get all the way back there. Co-creator of Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland's domestic violence charges got him in a spot of trouble. I hope he didn't take notes from Dana White. The whole that's another thing that dropped over the weekend. The whole Jonathan Majors situation, which I'm pretty sure is what the hell? What? Why did these guys come back? I killed them before. That's some BS right there. Okay, let me go this way. Man, that was like at first, you know, how can I put it? I thought it was unfortunate, you know, somebody that was starting to gain some kind of ground. He just had 2 movies that came out. Only one of them was any good. And for those that don't know, Jonathan Majors was the bad guy in the new Creed movie. So, people were coming out saying that, oh, I'm not surprised by this. He has a history of, what do you call it? Of violent or aggressive behavior. Which, whenever I hear reports like that, it's like, oh, really? Is that a fact? Why is this only coming up now then? But like delayed reactions in terms of people speaking out whenever. Oh, I can get past them. Look at that! Wow. Whenever something less than or just whenever experiences are encountered with celebrities. Sadly, since Me Too, it's become like the norm for people to not speak out the first time something happens. But then yesterday, I found out that his girlfriend, who had called who claimed or was seen to have marks on her body. Not only did she recant her story, which in and of itself is suspicious, but apparently it was Jonathan Majors who had even called the cops to begin with. I'm like, what is happening with this? Like, I was and still am reserving judgment because I don't know all the details. But and you know, you always want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but wow, this story really is developing as we speak. Like more I didn't check up on it today. I'm surprised I managed to get all the way back here without any crap going down. I'm surprised I was able to I'm sorry. I didn't get a chance today because I was working on something for the channel that's gonna drop this weekend. I didn't get a chance today to look up any further details regarding. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Yeah. I'm glad I missed and I know you. Oh, nope. Come on, show me that pretty face of yours. And I don't even know where these guys came up because this area was cleared before by me. Anyway, let's see. Yep. Oh crap. I knew something was gonna come out of there. I knew it! Yeah, but it's crazy what's going on. Like, I did not want to jump to conclusions. I didn't want to, like, call him out, dog him out, anything like that. Jonathan Majors, I mean. But, you know, I know nothing about him, so I just wanted to get as much information as I could before giving any of my commentary, and I didn't want to just automatically assume that, you know, he's just this violent person. But I guess it's, even still, it's a wait and see. Yep, I knew it. Are we done? Can the music settle down some? Okay. Alright, so that takes care of one of the emblems that I've had. Oh, Jesus. No! I think that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Hello, hope you're enjoying this game, Tyler Mason. Yeah, for the most part. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Because I read your chat, now I'm gonna die. Thank you, Tyler. No, I'm joking. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. Yes, I am enjoying the game. At least I'm progressing more than I did before. I was having... I don't know if you've played this game, Tyler, for 360 or Xbox One, but you need the D-pad and in order to control it, because it's a little... It's not optimized for mod. It wasn't even optimized for the 360 controller, I imagine, because you can't use the thumbstick in order to move around. I had to learn that my first playthrough. And sorry to inform you, Miss Tyler, but there was a I don't know when you came onto the stream, but there was a fan-made remake that was supposed to come out for this game that Capcom, in their infinite wisdom, thought to cancel. I played it on PS3 a while ago. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I realized that RE4 Remake is the cool kid on the block to be playing now, but I had this planned for what I call my winter stream warning, which was a 4-month event playing winter survival horror games throughout the cold months of the year. So you're actually catching me on the last night I'm gonna be playing this for the end of my event. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. By the way, Tyler, have you by chance played the RE4 remake? A lot of people have been... It's kinda hard. If you're asking if it's kinda hard in it, it's hard in terms of going back and forth between areas that you need to access, because you'll have one item like ink ribbons in spot A, and then in spot B, which is like you have to go downstairs and through an elevator and whatever, will be something else that you need. And like I could use more storage, but I guess that's part of the... Oh crap. I guess that's part of the survival horror-ness of it. Ah! Also, I don't know if you noticed this when you played, but I noticed that playing Code Veronica, they give you a lot of ammo and very little health, which again, I get that that's part of the survival horror aspect of it, but just something that I noticed. I haven't played RE4 Remake. I probably will at some point in the future. Yeah, same with me. Just so you know, I don't just play whatever game is coming out. My channel is strictly survival horror. So I absolutely I'm going to be playing Dead Space Remake. I'm going to be playing RE4 Remake. It's just that I already mapped out. Okay. I already mapped out well in advance what games I would be playing. Survival horror games for this event, the winter stream warning. So I'm gonna have to see when I could fit in all of these remakes that are coming out into my schedule. I believe System Shock Remake comes out in 2 months. And that's another one. I'll probably, like, the thing is, I want to save my, how can I put it? I want to save the space horror games for Halloween, just because I'm going to be doing this on a video on my main YouTube channel. But to me, and again, I don't know if you've noticed this, but in my perspective, in terms of survival horror, the premier genre isn't haunted houses, it's actually space horror. I did not see that before. That probably would have helped me. By the way, Tyler, are you a fan of the Resident Evil games, like in totality? I've not been a fan of of a lot of stuff that they've come out with recently. I have yet to play RE7. I will get around to it. Resident Evil 8, Village. I don't get how people enjoyed that game. I myself didn't. I thought it was trash. It's not scary. It wasn't interesting. It wasn't a return to form. I hated the main character. It made no damn sense how a bioweapon could, like, create the entire gothic genre with castles and freaking werewolves and witches. I'm like, what the hell am I watching here? Or playing, I should say. I really enjoyed Dead Space. It was really scary. You're probably gonna laugh at me, but I've never even played the original Dead Space. Uh-oh. But I absolutely will play the remake. I just gotta get around to it. Really? I walked right past that? First aid spray. What's funny about the first aid spray, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna heal me entirely. Yep. The first aid spray seems to work a lot better than the herb, which is strange. And nothing jump out at me, please. I could really do without anything leaping out at me. Yeah, System Shock is due out, if I'm not mistaken, in May. Which, that's the original System Shock game. I have no freaking idea when System Shock 3 is supposed to come out, because that's been in development for a minute. I played at night in the dark with headphones on. I really enjoyed it. Cool. I'm glad you did. I'm hoping that that the Dead Space remake did what it was supposed to do, and, you know, re-energized interest in the franchise so that they can come out with more, because it's crazy to me how we got an entire trilogy of Dead Space games in, you know, in the PS era, PS3 era, 360 era, and then nothing during the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 era. What do we got here? Anatomist's note. There is a demon in my mind. I can't control the fierce impulses that the demon sometimes drives me to act upon. It is a brutal ceremony with the demon next to me. I enjoy watching people agonize in pain, screaming and convulsing repeatedly as they die. Oh, okay. Lovely poetry. But Sir Alfred was kind enough to acknowledge me and has given me the facilities, chemicals, and equipment necessary to study everything. By equipment, do you mean humans? I must never betray Sir Alfred's kindness. It is especially critical that no one discovers the sacred place that only he and I know about it. You mean will you two make out? I swear the basement of this medical building will be kept a secret. Of course, I keep the key to the sacred place with me at all times. Even if an outsider sees it, they will never be able to tell that it is the key. I must remember that my life ends when... Interesting. Where that key at? That's it? That's all I get? Alright. Apparently so. No pictures or nothing? Wait a minute. I knew it. Something seems to be missing. An eye. Okay. Where the hell would they keep an eye? Alright. Probably in a jar or something, I'm guessing. Chemicals with unfamiliar names are arranged here. There's a camera staring at me. Okay, so I'm looking for an eye, right? It appears that he has been anatomized. He's not breathing. I like PS1 Resident Evil 2 and 3. Oh man, you must have loved the Resident Evil 3 remake that came out. Yikes. Like, people have been saying that oh, and you know, obviously it's true that Resident Evil 3 was handed off to some other team other than Capcom, but it's like still, yeah, there's got to be like some kind of quality control. And I was following Razor Fist, and he was saying that, you know, Capcom was pissed off that whatever team it was that was in charge of RE3, you know, Capcom was pissed off at them. It's like, were you not keeping tabs on these people? Like, okay, you hire somebody else to... What? Where is this key I'm supposed to be finding? Or this eyeball, whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that answers that question. You just gonna leave? Oh, crap. Die already! Oh my god. And I just got healed. Wow, you're awfully quick. Let me switch to the gun. Yep. Bro, seriously? Oh my god, I'm getting eaten alive down here. Jesus. You can die now, like, you have my permission. Don't be- oh my god! Yeah, Tyler, the RE2 remake was awesome. I really liked it. Oh god, they keep giving me briefcases and I don't have a pick or whatever to open them with. I really like the RE2 remake, man. And look, I didn't start heavily playing games until like the last couple of years, to be honest. But at the same time, you don't really. I didn't really have to keep or play as many games as I do now to see that Resident Evil was taking a nosedive in terms of quality, in terms of fan feedback and reception. Haven't played it yet, but I think they missed the mark a bit. 2 remake was pretty spot on. Resident Evil 2 remake like really went. I mean, which was it that came out first? RE7? I think it was RE7 that like reignited fan passion for the franchise, and then RE2 remake like really came out at a great time. It definitely reinvigorated my love for the franchise. I thought it was really well done. It was scary. It was intense. It baffles the mind why it is that Resident Evil can't get back to this kind of quality control, of storytelling, of gameplay. I wasn't a fan of Resident Evil Village, as I mentioned. I'll play RE4. Oh god. Oh boy. I'm not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, RE3 was just, oh my god, what a waste. RE3, I remember I had seen my friends play it. So I was, there we go. Oh boy. Damn it. Why are they so fast? So much oh god, I'm dead. Why the hell are these things so much faster now? Anyway, I had seen friends of mine play Resident Evil. Wait, what the hell? There's herb there? I can see it and the game isn't letting me pick it up. Damn it. Wow, I can see the herb right there and the game isn't allowing me to pick it up. Anyway, yeah, after having seen my friends play Resident... Because, like, back in the day, oh my god. I can see the freaking herb next to my foot, and the game is not letting me pick it up. Yeah, the scene with the gravedigger, the big worm that's outside right now. Ah, finally. Jesus, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I would see my, like, back in the let me see, early 2000s, like the heyday of survival horror, of the Resident Evil franchise. I had seen my friends play RE3, so when it was finally time for the game to come out, I was or the remake, I should say, I was very much looking forward to it, especially after Resident Evil 2. And then, boy, when I played it, jeez. Disappointing isn't, that doesn't even begin to describe how I felt about Resident Evil at the time, because, or Resident Evil 3. It's like, I knew it was a mistake that they were rushing Resident Evil 3 out the door so quickly, because if I'm not mistaken, Resident Evil 3 remake came out 1 year after the RE2 remake. So whatever goodwill RE7 and RE2 had managed to like drum up in the fan base, guess what? it's like we got a very stiff and immediate reminder over how Capcom was. Like the company that we were saddled with and still dealing with. It's like, yeah, they could come out with some good stuff, but like only when they're forced to. In the case of RE7, after the debacle that was RE6, and they can only come out with something good when it's a remake in RE2. And like I said, RE3, and I get that it was made by a different developer, but still, it's a Capcom property. Capcom wasn't, even if they were hands off, dude, it's your game, it's your license. If you were hands off with it, if you weren't keeping tabs on what the studio that Capcom hired, whatever developer it was that worked on the RE3 remake, that's on Capcom. Like, I'm not letting them off the hook for that. And, you know, after Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 and, you know, that more action-oriented focus of the franchise, it's like, bruh, you need to do better. You need to do better, and you need to operate as though you can't afford to piss off your fan base, to disappoint your, and I don't want to use the word customers, but Capcom should have operated with a lot more urgency and a lot more quality control, and they didn't. And again, I'm not, like, for me, it was like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back as far as Capcom was concerned. People liked RE7. I heard not so great things about, what was it? Resident Evil Biohazard. But, alright, let's go with, it was a good game, or it was a return to form for the franchise. So you come out with RE7, you follow that up with RE2, and then you make RE3, and then you make RE Village. I will give Capcom credit, even though I have not played RE4 yet. Everything that I've read or heard about it, they seemingly have done their utmost to make it more horror-centric. And I give them a lot of credit for that, because I had been mocking Capcom, because my thing was like, oh boy, you're fine. This is what it was all about. You finally get to pop your cherry on the game that you've been wanting to remake from the jump, because to me and a lot of people, oh damn it, I screwed up. To me, it was obvious that Capcom always looked at Resident Evil 4 as like the epitome of their franchise, because look, I get that it was Resident Evil. My arrow's curved. Well, gotta be thankful for that. It's no secret that, you know, it was a very popular game. They ported it to frickin' everything, every system imaginable. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an RE4 mobile somewhere. However, look, for all the good that RE4 did for the franchise, going 3D and all of that, you got to keep in mind that that's kind of when the survival horror seemingly stopped.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Alright, yep, here we go. I just want to save my progress because I know that at the end of this hall there is a... Is there another zombie? Guess so. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, RE4, you have to understand that at the same time, for all the good that it did, it was also the time when... Wait, is that still alive? It was also the entry that started to oddly enough, kill off its own survival horror. And... what? What the hell's that sound, and where's it coming from?
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Alright. Which is everything. Oops. Chris Rock, he steps out with controversial comedian Louis C.K. at a dog park, and everyone goes ballistic. This after Eddie Murphy was joking about that Will Smith slap at the Golden Globes. Oh, it's nice that Eddie Murphy remembered that he was a comedian. No need to deposit since it's not metal. Okay. Alright. Where does this have to get? No, oh, it's not metal either. Okay. What? Oh, that's coming from outside. Why, what the hell's the problem? I got rid of everything that was metal. Anyway.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I couldn't believe this when I read this. Oh, I forgot about the stupid lighter. I cracked up when I saw that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is Dave Bautista's last film as Drax, and he said he's relieved. This frickin' guy actually had the audacity to say that, oh, I hope that his legacy wouldn't be Drax. Bro, you can't be this oblivious. I hate to break it to you there, Bautista, but you got the acting range of a sponge. No one will remember you for anything. Nothing here, right? I like Chris Rock's stand-up and also enjoyed Everybody Hates Chris, his TV show about his childhood. Did you watch his Netflix special? It was okay. It was watchable. I thought... oh, okay. Oh, wait, crap. I don't have any ink ribbons. Wait, I don't? Oh, because of the... damn it. Well, what a waste this was. I came all the way back to frickin' save my progress, and I can't even access this because I need the ink ribbons. Tyler, did you hear... I only found out about this today. I mentioned it early in the stream. Did you hear that they are making a George Romero documentary about his unmade Resident Evil film? I just saw the trailer today for that, and in case you only recently joined my stream, I mentioned that earlier on. I'm excited about that personally. Let's see. Let's see. How annoying. I got this freaking ink ribbon and I can't get to the actual typewriter. Oh god. James Wan was saying how he'd love to dive into a remake of Chopping Mall someday. I'm like, nah, Jimmy. Nah. It's bad enough that that he's still in the horror business with all the L's he's been taken from that Netflix show, Archive 81, that got canceled after one season, to that last movie he directed. His producing credit to do him no favor. See also the Conjuring universe, the Saw movies. Yes, Spiral very much included. Equip. I didn't know what you think it's going to be good. If you're talking about the documentary with George Romero, I'm interested. I'm interested to see it because, you know, you have two major names, not only in horror with George Romero and Resident Evil, but those are the two biggest names in when it comes to zombie fiction. So I'm curious. I hope it'll be good. I'm a sucker. So I do live streams of survival horror games, and I do YouTube reviews of horror movies. Just so you know, the horror reviews that I do, that's like the main focus of my channel. Oh crap! That scared me. Just so you know, like, part of the reason why I do live streams as well as movie reviews is because I wanted to focus my channel on bridging the gap. You enjoyed the Saw movies? I liked the first one and then the second one, and that was about it for me. What was I saying? Oh, part of the focus on my channel is bridging the gap between fear films and survival horror games. I just think that it's crazy to me how it's the two are often like only spoken about separately, and I just excuse me, I just think that that they should be, you know, they're flip sides of the same coin. So in my mind, they should be spoken about in equal measure, you know. So I am a sucker for horror documentaries. I also, you might have missed at the top of the stream, I was talking about how, wow, we've gotten, and for anyone who was listening to the since the beginning of this stream, I apologize if I'm being repetitive, but I just got my copy of In Search of Darkness, a documentary about 80s horror, last week or the week before, I can't remember. What else? We have upcoming documentaries of the fans of the franchise of A Nightmare on Elm Street and Chucky, and now we got this one coming up for and think about something. This documentary that's coming up for did I get everything I needed here? This documentary that's coming up for George Romero's Resident Evil movie, it's a documentary about a movie that was never made. Like, it's usually, I would consider it like something of a reach, like why even bother going there? But to me, I find it fascinating. Got to go. I hope you have a nice rest of your stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you for dropping in, and I hope you enjoy RE4 Remake, and thanks for commenting. Have a good night. Damn it. Yeah, I knew it! Fortunately, I have, I don't think I healed yet. Yeah. Okay. Let me clear the room. Wait. Let me combine this first. Alright, you're on fire, dude. Wow! Why did the zombies suddenly get harder? Or more resilient, I guess. Make everything better. Okay, yeah, I need, definitely need wired what? Okay. How much? Oh, we got about another half hour left on the stream. Okay. Okay, let's go back in here. Yeah, like I was saying, God, the recent Megan movie just goes to show how, again, James Wan's inability to handle horror and comedy. And look at me started on Malignant. And you think that this guy has what it takes to adapt a cheesy 80s B movie? Yeah, I have my doubts. Did I run in on you two smooching? Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh, God almighty. Seriously, die already, and then die a lot. Oh my God. Well, that's what happens. Well, I tried this twice, so now next time I'm going in guns blazing, and I don't mean a pistol. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to pick that up. Yes, use... Okay. Wow. See what I mean? I use the herb and I'm still, like, handicapped or something. Oh, he was also talking about... I think it was James Wan. He wanted to do a Big Trouble in Little China starring Patrick Wilson. Wan has already stated that this is just a fantasy and that he will not actually try to get this made in reality. Good. Eli Roth is now off that that Borderlands movie that nobody was asking for nor looking forward to, and that frees him up to direct this stupid Thanksgiving movie. And wasn't he also talking about doing a VR Valentine's slasher? Oh Eli, you are hopelessly talentless. The Werewolf by Night director was talking about remaking Them. Damn it! That's gonna cost me. I mean, if he gets around to it, hopefully he does a better job with kaiju material than, because his Werewolf by Night was utterly forgettable. I was really looking forward to that last Halloween, and it was just blah. Speaking of directors, M. Night Shyamalan was talking about how he almost connected the Visit and the Glass universe. Jesus. Look at after you watch this stream, watch my watch my video on universal collapse. It talks about horror's repeated failures in the last decade to capitalize on Marvel and make their own shared universes. Oh God. There was talk of a Stephen King universe. There was the monster universe, the dark universe. Ugh, just no. Like, talk about a creative dead end for the entirety of the genre. Ah! That was my fault. Bloody Disgusting had this article up talking about 6 other horror video games that deserve the HBO treatment now that The Last of Us is like a hit, I guess. I haven't watched it. Anyway, their list included number 6, Dead by Daylight. Okay. Number 6, Dead by Daylight. Number 5, Condemned Criminal Origins. Yeah, I guess. Number 4, whoops. Number 4 was Obscure. I don't know what that game is. Number 3 was the obvious one, BioShock. Number 2, American McGee's Alice. You got my vote. And number 1 was Alan Wake. I don't know about that one. I played Alan Wake in... Let me see. I believe that was the first Halloween ever for the Scream stream. Disappointed isn't even... Like... I hope they make it more interesting for the sequel, but... It just... My God. Alan Wake redefined repetition. Or repetitiveness, I should say. I did not enjoy that game at all. I didn't think it was any noteworthy contribution to horror at all. The monsters were lame. The story wasn't anything I was particularly engaged in. I don't know how it became any kind of like cult classic. Capcom made absolutely sure to mention how the RE4 remake would not have any gameplay content cut, and they would keep the island section intact. Oh, still up and at 'em. Okay, here's where we gotta go splody. Damn it! You're supposed to be like really dead. Bitch. Wait, let me replenish this. Okay. Did I come through here last time? I can't remember. Up. Bullets. See, this is what I hate. You're right next to something and you can't pick it up. Okay. Oh, look at that. Why would they put this here? I don't know. This is not anything I want to get rid of. No. really strange... Oh! I gotta push this out of the way. Hold on. Yes, this is what's blocking the door, and it'll lead me to the this is what's blocking the door to the typewriter I wanted to get to. Excellent. Cool. Yes. All the way down. Grazie. Molto grazie. Oh. I should be able to grab, let me see, those other rounds of, explosive rounds, I think they're called. Hold on, let me just check. I think I need to empty out. Nope, I should be good. Yeah, I was like, am I ever gonna be able to access these explosive rounds or whatever they are that were left on the other side of this canister? The creature designer of the original Ghostbusters is back for the sequel, so that's a plus.
Please deposit any metallic items you have.
We go straight to the withdrawal. Cool. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why is the crate all the way over here? And then I realized... Still, it's a weird place for it, if you ask me. And you know what? You should. You should ask me. BOW gas. Let me just see. Gas rounds. Flame rounds. Alright, let's store these for now. Acid rounds. Jesus. Going in rather hot and heavy. Alright. Let's get past this before I close out the stream. Yeah, I should probably use these explosive rounds on the zombies in the other room. Oh, come on. This... These tank controls and fixed camera angles have something of a very, you know, skewed depth perception. Nothing else. Okay, let's switch it up. Equip. Yeah, because these bastards very much need to get the hell out of my way. Okay. Let God sort them out. Jesus. Anybody else? That's right, dick. Come on. Who wants some? I still got more Jesus. All right. Some of these. Jays. Wait. Might as well heal up. Entirely. Okay. And this briefcase. You know, for as many of these locks that or briefcases that I'm given, it sure would be nice if I finally got this, whatever's supposed to be the pick for this, to open up. Check. To open these bad boys up. Yeah. Alright. Let's get to these guys now so I can get that eyepiece. FX confirmed that Noah Hawley's Alien TV series will begin filming later this year. So that makes Alien and I believe the Friday the 13th show are coming out next year. Which is weird because I thought that Alien, because they've been talking about Alien for a minute now, so I thought it was coming out this year. Jesus, going to town, ain't you? You better be down for the count, both of you. Jeez, I had to go through 8 rounds of grenades to down these sons of bitches. So ambitious. Okay. Check. Apparently, it's just an eye. Let's pop this bad boy back in here. Back to its owner, right? Click, click. Uh-oh. Oh, God, these stupid things. Bets. Uh-oh. My inventory's filling up. Ugh. Honestly. Jesus. Shouldn't take that long. Alright, we got about another 10 minutes, excuse me, left on the stream. You know what? I should save. Ezra Miller pled guilty. Ezra Miller pled guilty to unlawful trespassing in Vermont. Where, like, is there a single continent that this guy doesn't have charges levied against him? Like, and this is who they're continuing? This is the guy that's continuing in the DCEU. Can't make this crap up. The Guardian said, in a world that still expects catfights between women, a viral image of Jamie Lee Curtis celebrating at the Golden Globes shows a thrilling act of sisterly solidarity. Wow, like, that is a mouthful to say precisely nothing. And God, Jamie Lee Curtis is such a freaking egotist. It's actually, it's revolting. Is there anything I need to get rid of? The briefcase, right? Let me get rid of this before I save. And if nobody watches the Oscars, does anyone watch the Golden Globes? That ought to be good. Or care about the Golden Globes. Speaking of upcoming shows, there's a new Let the Right One In series taken off by Showtime. Deadline reported that the Jordan Peele hosted CBS reboot of The Twilight Show has now been removed from its streaming service. God. Oh, Jordan Peele. The only reason I want any continuance of your existence is for people to see for themselves what a hack you are. As for Rod Serling's original Twilight series, that's still streaming on Paramount Plus. So what does that tell you? Doubling down on all your social justice BS didn't do you any favors. And I couldn't be happier. Turtle Rock Studios is they're ending post-launch content for Back for Blood. Despite only being released in October 2021, it's gotten 3 expansions. Wait, is this? Oh wait, yeah, no, I read that. It's gotten 3 expansions, and Turtle Rock Studios has announced that they're gonna end support for it, and they're moving on to their next project. Which Turtle Rock has like no luck because their whole Left 4 Dead formula again didn't work after Evolve didn't, take off the way people hoped it would. Okay. Yeah, I figured there's a lot of... Well, probably just the ammo. Okay. I think I could just save some ammo and take this guy out on my own. Whoever's left. What the hell just happened? Oh, that's not spray. Come on, bleed out so I know you're dead. Arrows? Arrows for me? Okay, let's combine this so to get it out of the way. Oop, 5 minutes left. I wonder what this weird device was used for. Torturing Republicans. With critical race theory. This appears to be an old watermill. There's nothing else on the table to pick up? Oh my, this is encouraging. The deeper and deeper I'm headed into this dungeon, I guess. The stone statue is holding a rusted sword. Sure. Oh god. Oh crap. Stone statue is holding a helmet. Okay. Stone statue is holding some armor. Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do? You died. Yes. One last go ahead. So... do I need to fill up on any grenade ammo or grenade launcher ammo? Let me see. Here's at 10. Damn it. Alright, so we got 10 rounds left. Yeah, I should probably stick to what I got. BOW gas rounds. Curious as to what that's all about. Anyway. I'm curious as to that Let the Right One In series. Like, what do you honestly have that much material to dedicate to a show? I think about that as well as the what is it? The Friday the 13th show, because it's like, do you guys really have enough material for what you're aiming for? I mean, it's a wait and see, but well, here's the thing with and I'm going to be doing an episode on this once I get past all of my gut reaction to trailers that have dropped. Wait, let me switch. But the one saving grace, and this is like, I'm not a fan of the Friday the 13th films. The one saving grace for the Friday the 13th show is Brian Fuller. He was the showrunner on the Hannibal TV series. And the only reason why that show was worth... well, I can't say the only reason. There were plenty of good actors, and I have to assume that he wasn't the only writer on there. But he's the main contributor as regarding my intrigue in the Friday the 13th show. If... you know, Hannibal Lecter was obviously always a beloved character, but the franchise really did go off the rails, and Brian Fuller did such a phenomenal job that with a thick curtain has been dropped down. Okay. Nothing to see here, clearly. He did such a phenomenal job with, the Hannibal Lecter character and the mythos that Mads Mikkelsen, however his last name is spelled or pronounced, he was actually like in contention as to who the best interpretation of Hannibal Lecter ever was, which I find fascinating. The stone statue is holding a shield. Okay. So I'm guessing I have to turn the shield to face, you know, this guy, and then replace the sword. God. Yeah. All right. I guess that's it. Let's see. So, let me just mark off where I left off. So, as far as I'm concerned, we've had a hell of a run on the Winter Stream Warning, my 4-month playthrough of survival horror games for the coldest months of the year. We fought against Lovecraftian horrors in Antarctica twice. We've dueled the scum of Gotham. We brought the fight to Old Man Winter himself. And now have even fought our way through viral abominations in the Resident Evil franchise. So, hell, we even brought Callisto Protocol's no talent ass along for the joyride, as much as a freeloader as that game was. Therefore, I hope you've enjoyed these past 4 months of the Mind Games and these past 4 weeks. And I can confidently say that I'm satisfied enough to call the first edition of the Winter Stream Warning a success. Enough so to consider round 2 for next winter. Obviously, like I said, we did not get to the Antarctic portions of this game, so there's no reason why we can't pick this up next winter. That Resident Evil Code Veronica can't join the Winter Stream Warning 2.0. Having said that, this is the end of not only our playthroughs of March, our playthrough of this run-through of Resident Evil Code Veronica, but also the Winter Stream Warning. But I just so happen to have another horror event for you for the month of April. So, which I'll be getting to shortly. So, final closing remarks. I do ask that everyone join my Clips channel, Mind's Eye Incisions. I do shorter, bite-sized videos of my long-form episodes. Also, I do ask that you subscribe to my Rumble, Mind's Eye Inkarnate. I am in the process of uploading all of my previous watch parties, the lost episodes. I will be re-uploading Megan, Scream 4, and The Orphan watch parties. As far as coming attractions for the channel, April 1st, be on the lookout for the next month's trailer, or next month's event that I'll be doing a trailer for, called Easter Feaster. That will be dropping this Saturday, April 1st, on April Fool's Day. Also, I will be, what I'm going to be working on coming up is going to be my Scream 6 response, not a review, just a response, a coroner's report for horror streaming shows, some of which I covered here. I'll be doing gut reactions for Renfield, The Blackening, and the Haunted Mansion trailers. So, as far as next week, beginning of April, Monday, I will be doing a narration of the first 2 chapters of Twisted Land of Oz. So there was a toy line that came out 20 years ago that, as you could imagine, portrayed horror depictions of the characters from Wizard of Oz. And it just so happened that those are McFarlane toys, and there was lore written for these characters. So I will be doing a narration for that, which would mean the return of Mind's Eye Radio. That will be Monday, April 3rd. Tuesday will be a watch party on the Mind's Eye Theater for the 15-year anniversary of The Ruins. So and this brings me to my next point. The Scream stream will play every Wednesday of April as opposed to every Tuesday. So what I will be playing Wednesday, April 5th will be, and all throughout April will be, Alice Madness Returns. So on the Mind's Eye Radio portion, I'll be doing narrations of Twisted Land of Oz. And on the Mind Games front will be screen streams of Alice Madness Returns. I'm very much looking forward to that, and obviously the reason why is because, you know, April's holiday is Easter bunnies, the White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. Bit of a reach, but still, I think it's a reason to celebrate in what we otherwise wouldn't consider a traditional horror month. And next Friday, April 7th, will be the Critters 2 watch party. That will be the 35th anniversary of that film, if I'm not mistaken. So again, as far as the Scream stream schedule, every Wednesday, only for the month of April, will we be doing a broadcast of the game I mentioned, Alice Madness Returns, on Wednesdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5:30 PST. So, same different bat time, same bat channel. You just be sure to keep it here where we reap the fear. If you're resigned to your fate, time to subscribe to your fears.
Play with us.